Continuation of Brew Saturday. We've now got to the end of fermentation with the Frank as Apollo as the brew, and as you can see here, the hydrometer reading is 10:11. So we've got to the end of the brew, which is good. Very happy with the results, and I'll just pull out and pan around so you can have a look at it in the vessel. Just take it off. So it's been dry hopping, as you can see there, and the smell is fantastic as usual with these things. So I'm about ready to keg it up. I'm going to use a king keg. Used a corny keg on the last one, king keg this time, and just trying to sanitize it and prepare it. So what you'll see is in the next shot will be the king keg in use, but maybe I can get another angle of that one. This is my top tap king keg. I've got two of these. I've changed the nozzle from the standard one to this black, almost sort of wine tap. Works better when pouring out the beer, I find. You can put a little bit of hose pipe on the end as well to help with the flow, and it, as I say, works out quite nicely. I've had a bit of leakage problems around them, but you know, tightening it up pretty tight and then using the grommet obviously does help. And a little bit of sealant as well, sort of silicone gel also works. It's the same you use for the lid. Lid's over there, as well as the sugar that I've dissolved, partly dissolved anyway, into the water. So I will then pour that into the keg itself. Just to look inside the keg, you may just be able to see the float. And the float at the bottom there has a little sort of air float, which as the beer goes in, it raises up, and then obviously you're pulling the beer from the top and leaving the sediment at the bottom. So let's put the sugars in, and then let's pour the beer out. So quickly shake it up again, get it all out. So I've already sterilised this with some sterilising agent, and I've had Star San in it as well, so I'm pretty happy that we're fairly well sanitised. This is just sample beer, so I'm just going to put this in now, put it down the bottom and let it draw off. You can see there we're now drawing off the beer. May come back to it once it's finished, but I'll add this to the video so that it'll complete as far as the brew is concerned. We're full now, so down here you can see it's just about to the bottom of where the first lip is, so about down to here. And you can see in the fermentation vessel, there's still a bit of liquor in here, but unfortunately, what I'm using obviously to take the liquid out is not as effective as it should be, so it's stopped coming out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lid on and then put some gas in it, just to put some CO2 over the top of the beer, and then we can leave it so I can sort of degas the air out. So it's just got some Star San on the top of it. I'll do it up lightly. Just pause this old looking bottle. Seal's not working too great on it, so there's the seal at that end. And just attach it to the top of the keg. And then what I'm going to do is just add a few puffs of air into it.